Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and we will be going over the abominations infection mod. Now I have recreated this infection mod and I have added it to doing better. Now some of the creatures might not be correct and exactly the same as the original mod in Minecraft, but I tried my best. And it took me so long to actually make sure that I got every single creature in the mod added, because there's not that many information on how many creatures there are in the front page. Alright, so let's get started. Here we have a parasitic worm. Now we're gonna start the game, we're gonna let it infect, and then we're gonna see what happens. Now hopefully we got an infestor. There's a bunch of different creatures here, and there's some underwater creatures as well. And the abominations do have water evolutions, so that'll be interesting to see. Okay, and let's start in 3, 2, 1, action. Alright, so here are all the creatures. We got one big guy right here. We got a bunch of these ocean creatures, and then we got a parasitic worm. Right here comes this guy. Oh, and he is dead. And here is an abomination. This abomination is going to be the base for the entire infection. So every single creature that you see beyond this point is because of that little guy. And yep, the more they kill, the more they infect, and yeah. Oh my god. That's quite a lot. Now it's basically full of abominations. So yeah. I don't think the creatures are gonna be able to fight back. Oh, but we have our first evolution, a blood spitter. And they're still here. And all the abominations are evolving into trappers. Good. Sorry my throat, it's a little late. Another one of the abominations evolved into a helium. This guy is one of the flying mobs, and he drops down poison. Currently those red projectiles are from the blood spitters, so it's a little crowded. Oh, we have more creatures. The blood spitters are evolving into alphas. Alphas are kind of like mini bosses in a sort of way. And looks like there's a bunch of pests running around. Those are because of these little mouth thingies right here on the floor. Those are called pestinitis. They'll basically spawn creatures that'll kill the animals and just mess with your crops and stuff. Okay, this is going a little too fast. I think I'm just gonna spawn in an infestor. Alright, right here we have a parasite mother. And the parasite mother, we're gonna start with her this time, and so they won't infect as fast. And at the end of the video, we may or may not spawn in the boss parasite father and see how much he's able to kill. Bye! Alright, the parasite mother is loose and they've already infected the floor a tiny bit. If we turn on hitboxes, we can see, there should be little things falling on the floor. I don't see anything, but looks like we have our first abomination. Hopefully this thing can evolve and not into a blood spitter, because blood spitters, they kind of flood the map and it's kind of annoying. Okay, and yep, the same thing's happening again. Yeah, okay, I should probably get rid of all the creatures. Okay, so here we have an infested phase 1. And this guy, he's basically the hive mind of the infection, and he's kind of what this makes it spawn. And yep, here's our first infected trapper. Sorry guys, hold up. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so we have a humanoid and we have a few more abominations. Now these guys, they're very diverse, and what I like about this mod is the designs of the creatures, because they're not just normal other infection mods. It's like, oh, let's have this mob, but we put a bunch of parasites all over it. No, these are fan-made creatures, which I really like. Here we have some mouseters that are spawning because of what was it, the pestinitis. We got another trapper. Oh, here is a wormer. He like does up worms. We got an incubator, and when he dies, he spawns in a bunch of parasitic worms. What was that? Oh, okay, alpha blood spitter. How nice. Okay, so this is the infestor phase 2. He will spawn in more advanced creatures. Okay, next is over here, this big thing. That is the infestor. That's what's gonna start the floor infection. Here we have a bone crusher. He's pretty tall and he does a lot of damage. Here's our first flying mob. I forget what his name was. Oh, and we also have a support. And the supporter just evolved into a helper. This guy's just, he'll kind of fend off the bone crusher just evolved into a Bretox, and we also have a bone breaker, I think. And he spawns in his like own little army of creatures called skellies. Here we have an evolved humanoid called a Ray, but they are also flying. We got an alpha incubator and an alpha spiker. We got a striker right here. We got a devourer, a rager, a bunch of different creatures. And what was that noise? Oh, that's the alpha incubator. Okay, right here, you probably can't see it, but there's like a little egg there, which you can like kind of see. And that is a doom egg, which will spawn in a doom boss. I'll showcase like each doom boss later in this video. Yeah, so as you can see, the floor is getting infected a bunch. We got a bunch of creatures running around. These guys usually get stuck in the wall. Oh, the doom egg's gonna hatch soon. There's no new creatures yet. We've covered basically all the new creatures. Another alpha incubator. Oh, there's a biter. Whenever he hits a creature, he gets stunned and runs away. What else? Oh. Okay, this is the first doom boss. It's called a floatsuit, and here we have a helium. And that guy kind of drops poison down. We also have some other creatures. This is a kamikaze. He's pretty big, and if there's any enemies below them, then he will grab them and then he will explode. And then yeah, the floatsuit drops in a bunch of creatures, and he also the heliums also evolve into kamikazes. And then Fester is now phase 3, and a lot more creatures are spawning in now. Oh, another doom egg has spawned. We got a brand new creature, 2 men. There's a little eyeball thingy, that's from the flood zoo. Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna have to like show you these creatures separately. Alright. Where is it? Now I've changed the entire map to water, and here is the deep infestor. Now this is the water evolution for the infestor. It currently only has 2 phases, but hopefully there's more. Here is a deep devourer. There's a deep humanoid, a deep rager. He's pretty heavy, so he gets dragged across the floor. Currently they are infecting the water. We got a deep abomination right there. He's the most fish looking. But yeah, hopefully they can, in the future, they can add a few more phases, like maybe a phase 3 to the deep infestor. Because currently there's only phase 2 and phase 1, so yeah. And one of the deep abominations evolved into a killer. Don't, I'm so annoying. But yeah, they evolved into a killer mushgal, and those guys, I don't think they do anything special. But yeah, these creatures, they are really cool. I really like how they, in abominations infection, there's like water evolutions and air evolutions. It's just really cool. That's why they're one of my favorite infection mods. And like call back to one of my first videos posted. I will be posting battle videos on that, and I will be remaking the prion infection. Because the prion infection, it's kind of looks pretty bad, and it's very weak compared to abominations infection, because it's very old and, well, very, yeah, just very old and they're pretty weak now. But yeah, so far, oh wait, I didn't even realize. Now it is the Deep Infestor Phase 2, and it should spawn in stronger creatures. There should be a Deep Grey Eater, which is a mini boss, but I don't see it. I don't think it's spawned yet. They should be able to. Oh, yep, here it is. This is what I was going to talk about. Here is a Deep Injector. Oh, there's a Deep Grey Eater. Where is he? Oh, and he's dead. He's like a mini boss. He's pretty strong. But here is the Deep Grey Eater. The Deep Injector. It's kinda just the normal injector, but it doesn't infect the land, it infects the water. And if there's a Deep Injector on land, it's basically useless. It can only infect water. No land, only water. So yep, it's a water bunch. And I think that's about all the ocean creatures. I think. But speaking of ocean creatures, that leads me to one of the Doom bosses, Versucken. Now Versucken is so currently there are only 4 Doom bosses, and I don't think there's gonna be any more. But there's 2 air Doom bosses, 1 land Doom boss, and 1 water Doom boss. The water Doom boss is Versucken. Let me try and find him. Here he is. A humongous water creature. He's very fast, and he does a lot of damage. So let me just show you how fast he is. So here he is. And each Doom boss, whenever a Doom boss spawns, they play music. As you can see. Which is actually just the Pillowcase 2 theme. Now, when they actually spawn in the original mode, they don't play music. But I just added that so we could know if a Doom boss spawns. And so it's easier to tell. But yeah, Doom bosses are just very strong and they have lots of health. Each Doom boss has 300 except for the strongest Doom boss, which is a flying one. But that was Versucken. And I only have 3 minutes to show you the rest of the Doom bosses. Alright, so let me show you guys. In 3, 2, 1. Alright, so this is the first Doom boss that was actually made. This is Flugzu. You may have seen previously. He is a flying Doom boss, and he was actually the first Doom boss. He was here when the mod was first released. And this guy, the original he kind of drops down like creatures. As you can see, he drops down that thing, and he also spawns in a bunch of different flying creatures, like Kamikaze, Helium, Hermogen. I'm pretty sure that's what those guys are called, Hermogens. Yeah, he's able to spawn those eyeball things, and he's able to drop those guys in, and if anyone gets hit by them, then they will come to life and they'll start crawling around the map. He also drops in trappers, and the helium kind of turn into the kamikaze. The old version of the kamikaze I made, it kind of grabbed every single mob. So it would move left to right, and it would kind of grab any creature that's underneath it. So it would, even the gigantic Infestor Phase 3 and the Doom bosses, it would just grab and then carry across the map. Which, it kind of bugged it out and it kind of ruined it. Because it basically ruined all the Infestor Phase 3's defenses. Anyways, I am too much. Two fell skirt. And then we have the land Doom boss, which knocks down blocks, and he has which knocks creatures away. Anyways, that'll be the end of the video. I will make another video showing off trying to show off every single abomination that's there. Have a nice day. Goodbye.